everyone, we are exactly 1 month away from the Commonwealth Games, and today I'm at the official opening of the Mega Store here in Birmingham City Centre. It looks like a giant Toys R Us to me, but I'm excited to see what we find inside, so come along with me. Hello everyone, we are now joined by the CEO of the Commonwealth Games, Ian Reid. How are you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you. A really exciting day standing here in the Mega Store.
And tell us a little bit about it. What are we standing in?
Yeah, so this is our main flagship merchandise shop, one of 43 actually. When the games get going, we'll have a presence at every venue, but this being the biggest one. Obviously in Centenary Square, we've got 10,000 square foot of space, over 400 items of different products, something for everyone, right from little Perry mascots, right through to kind of high-end jewellery and all the clothing in between. And of course, right in Centenary Square, and also upstairs at that end of the building is the BBC broadcast studio, so a lot of the shots of the games will be, and the introductory and final sessions will be showing the library and basketball house and the square in the background.
Nice. Now, we last saw you at Sandwell Aquatic Centre. Now we're 29 days till the Commonwealth Games. What have you been up to?
Oh, we've been up to a huge amount actually, getting all those venues ready, training our volunteers, making sure that we get the final staff on the book, so a huge amount going on. Dressing the city as well. If you walk around now Birmingham, you'll see banners and flags everywhere, but we're in great shape. All the milestones still getting delivered, still on time, still on budget.
Everything going to plan?
Everything's going to plan, yes, and you know, I almost wish want to fast forward now till the 28th of July so everyone can get to see what will be an incredible opening ceremony, but yeah, final leg definitely now.
We are going to ask Perry the mascot which country he's supporting. So, who are you supporting? Okay, so England, yeah. Pakistan, India, nice. So all of the countries, all of them. And how excited are you to be here today? Very excited. And what about for the Commonwealth Games in 1 month? 1 month, yeah? Really excited. Thank you for speaking with us. Thank you. Okay, so I'm with Anna now, who's going to give us a guided tour of this mega store. So let's go.
Hi, thank you. So this is our mega store. Welcome. It's brand new, opening today. So we're currently in the logo section. This is our feature area. So this is the area which carries our logo, which we're really proud of. So we wanted to make a really big collection around this. So everything features the Birmingham 2022 logo and the Commonwealth Sport logo in this range. As you can see, it's quite a big range. We've also got a small part that features with our official Birmingham 2022 charities, which is Commonwealth Sport Foundation, Comic Relief and United by 2022. So all those tags, all those products are tagged with a special swing tag to show that that's part of that range. So as we wander around, there's lots of accessories, mugs, umbrellas. You've got new towels that have just arrived. So these are new. No one's seen these yet.
Let's hope that we don't need this. Yeah, I'm praying for some good weather.
That's what we've said. You know, haven't placed too many orders on that one. And then we come to our big, proud feature around Perry, who is our mascot. So we have lots of different size plushies. So Perry is Perry features a sustainable stuffing, so it makes him the first sustainable mascot that we've had at the games.
Wow.
So he comes in multiple sizes, so you've got 15 centimetre, 25 centimetre and 50 centimetre. You've also got our limited edition 100 centimetre Perry, which we'll walk around to so I can show you him. He's a limited run, so there's only 360 available. So we walk into our mascot area, and here is 1 metre Perry. He's big. He's also quite heavy, so if you pick him up, he's actually quite weighty.
Have a look at the height difference.
We're really proud of him. We think Perry's going to be one of the best mascots that's, and he's very Birmingham 2022. So obviously we've got a huge mascot collection featuring lots of kids products. And then we'll walk around and see our Team England section. So proud home nation, proud host nation even. Yeah. So we've got two ranges in here. So you've got the cookery range, which is the kind of supporter range, to nod to what the athletes will be wearing, but more what they'll wear during their downtime time. And then also the white label range. So this is We've got lots of different products in here. You've got a mixture of technical, you've got loungewear. There's a very nice tracksuit down the end.
Nice.
And then also lots of accessories as well. So again, new towels that have just come in. So no one's seen those before. A couple of water bottles and drinkware. So that's also new. We'll walk around and we'll show you premium bull and collegiate bull. So collegiate bull is brand new, again, not been released, so this is first seen in the store today. So this is just a design that we, Cube, who are master licensee, created for the games. So it's very nod to Birmingham with the bull, yeah, love it. And then also premium bull. So this is more like tonal. So this has been released previously, but it's been really well received, and we're really proud of it. You know, it's a nod to the games, but quite low key as well. So if you don't want to show too much pride, but also show you that you're a true Birmingham, but this is the one for you. Yeah. So we walk around. We've got our premiums area. So this is all kind of unseen product. So the mint, all the coins got released last week. So these are all now available to buy at the Royal Mint. This is what we're really proud of. So this has been handmade in the jewellery quarter.
Nice.
They're limited runs. They all got hallmarked yesterday. So this is the first time this has ever been seen in store. Limited runs of 222 pieces on each. And then also we've got the firehorse scarves. So these are silk scarves and also cotton scarves.
Who can we expect to see buying these types of products?
I think someone that really wants something that they can keep and have as like a proper memory. You know, these are never going to go out of fashion. It's it's still subtle. You've got the B, the Birmingham B, and also you've got the Queen's Baton relay. You've got the baton brooch, which is obviously going to be a quite popular item because it's so iconic, that baton. So I think that's going to be a really nice keeper's item. And then we'll walk around and we'll show you the Commonwealth Sport range. So Birmingham 2022 and Commonwealth Sport. This range is just the Commonwealth Sport range. So this we've tried to keep it more of as a kind of sport themed. It's a bit more retro and we really like it. I think it's really simple and it just says what it needs to do, really.
I can definitely see a lot of PE teachers wearing this.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I mean that's a quick brief walk around. Yeah.
Brilliant. I think I'm going to go get my shopping bag and start collecting my items. So thank you for the tour, and we could catch up with you soon later.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello everyone, I am super duper excited to not only be speaking with a European champion, a world champion, Olympic and two-time Commonwealth Games champion, Denise. How are you doing?
I'm really good, really excited to be here.
Great stuff. Now you're obviously from West Brom, trained in Wolverhampton. Commonwealth Games are on your doorstep now. How does that make you feel?
I'm literally buzzing. Just 29 days to go. You can feel the energy just increasing, and now having the mega store open today, it makes it real. It makes it real for the supporters and fans of sport, of the Commonwealth, to really get their hands on some really, really cool merchandise. I mean, there's something for everyone. So yes, there's lots of Team England merch out there, but there's t-shirts and tracksuits for other teams as well in the Commonwealth. So you've got Pakistan, India, Australia, New Zealand kit colours in there. So I really like that. I don't know. There's so many favourites. So I just want to buy. I just want to buy.
And what legacy do you think this is going to leave Birmingham?
I'm hoping that it will teach and educate people about the history, about the cultures that dwell here, and the businesses that are thriving and have been here for generations, but the new businesses that are coming in, and just showcase Birmingham at its very, very best.
Now you're a two-time Commonwealth Game champion yourself. Tell us about your first ever Commonwealth Game experience. What was that like for you?
It was terrifying in some ways, but also it was a sense of I feel connected to the bigger part of my journey. So I went ahead and won, and I didn't expect to win at all. I was a ranked outsider, but I just came good on the day, and so that changed my life. It really did catapult me into a new level and to people's consciousness, and made me have an even more sense of pride about what I was going to do, and then on to the Olympics, and you know, it's just great.
I love that. Now, you did the heptathlon. Would you say that's more physically challenging or more mentally enduring? Because obviously you're expecting to do 3 or 4 more other events after you've done some. So yeah, what was it like for you?
Heptathlon is hard. It's not an easy event, but I loved it. Yeah, it's both mentally and physically challenging because you've got the 2-day competition. You've got to sort of ride the emotional roller coaster of whether you do well in one event, not so good in another, and that is exhausting. You know, keep telling yourself that you're going to be fine. Usually off not very much sleep as well, and trying to keep the nerves and the adrenaline at bay. But I loved it. It teaches you, for me, a lot of life lessons, that things aren't always going to be great in life, but you've got to ride it out.
Love that. Now, you're an incredible person of colour, female, you know, a great role model. What advice would you give to other young females who want to get into sport?
Just go for it. There's a sport out there for everyone. You know, I think if you are unsure or you feel exposed and not confident, take a friend along with you.
Yeah.
I think that's always the best advice. Put that date in a diary, because then you will keep the date and not keep trying to find an excuse why you won't do that. But I think it's a really great time for women of colour to really showcase what they can do and have opportunities out in the workplace, and really ride this opportunity.
Whoa, that was definitely an experience. It's been phenomenal checking out everything inside that mega store. Make sure you guys check it out before the Commonwealth Games, and I'll see you very soon.